Yo, yo, got another video. Not a video, this is just something I saw on the internet. Upcoming Vegas streamer shot dead by rival YouTuber on a YouTube live stream after feud over copyright strikes. Wow. This is the world we live in these days. People killing each other over copyright strikes. I mean, we live in an era now that YouTube's now mainstream. It's big money. And it depends how you see things, because if someone was to like constantly copyright claim me to a point where they gave me two strikes, that's a guy threatening my livelihood. You know, especially if you're monetized and you're making a living off of YouTube, that's a guy telling me that I'm gonna make you lose your job. I don't like you. That's how far things have gone. Luckily, I haven't been in that situation where I've gotten like one strike, but never two. No, when you're two, you're looking around like, man, end of days. But it's lucky that we haven't got to that level. But we have to see what happened here. So I will not be posting the video and shooting it all over Twitter. Here's an article, New York Times, blah blah blah. Okay, YouTuber Vinny the Legend has been making fun of his rival Sin City Manny. These names are hilarious. After YouTube rejected Manny's copyright claims to his content. The video is this. Vinny the Legend is streaming with his partner, and then Manny comes up with a gun and shoots both of them. Dang. After Vinny is shot, the wife gets the camera and is presumably shot as well. Currently Manny is on the run. Bloody hell. That's crazy, man. So they live streamed, they've been killed live. I always thought that how can I put this? When I remember the internet, I thought to myself like, there's no way they can have live streams. I thought to myself like, the platform itself, what if somebody was to do something illegal on the platform? What if kids were watching? And we live in an era now that the platforms don't really they do take responsibility. They'll delete your channel if you do take liberties and you do illegal things, but they do put themselves at risk of things happening like this. I mean, you could be traumatized if you was a kid, came into this live stream and you saw a man just murder people. I just can't believe this. I thought to myself like, no way would there be platforms allowing live streams, because you don't know what could happen. I remember that's what they were saying. They didn't know how to police it in terms at the beginning, but they did allow it. I mean, I think Facebook started it and allowed it. Then you had other platforms doing it as well. But I thought to myself like, what if someone was to just like, you get some weirdos on the internet, like they will go and strip naked. And I've seen people do that on Twitch as well. Like I've seen a girl do that. Oh, whoops! I didn't know the camera was on. Whoops! And yeah, they've done that. But murdering people? Wow! This is a new one, man. Can you imagine throwing away your whole life over this? Manny even had a family channel called at Sin City Family. What are your thoughts? I was reading about this. This is the comments. I was reading about this morning. It's so sad, dude. Both Finney and his wife were murdered for effing drama. Very sad to see footage got to me. Honestly, hope the other inmates know what's up with this guy. What are your thoughts? I think most of the people that were aware of Manny and his wife's Sin City Family knew that they were two pieces of crap in a pod. But I didn't expect them to murder. I didn't expect them to murder someone in cold blood. Wait, okay. Finney's wife's last words were, "Are you effing kidding me? You couldn't believe Manny was that petty, egotistically to start shooting over what Las Vegas live streams territory. That's how little people like Manny value life, other people, and their own. You said that's beautiful. Thank you." Damn, these people don't like they're nice people. This man presumably committed 2 counts of first-degree murder in a state that permits capital punishment. He may very well have signed his own death warrant. Hope and pray this happens. Yeah, they don't really like this dude, man. Look, man, YouTube's YouTube, man. It's becoming too real. I remember when YouTube was a place where people used to mess around. Now all the money's there on the big money. Everybody's like taking it way too seriously. And some of the beefs, like I seen like No Jumper. A lot of the interviews, they've been recalled. They've been turned into actual real beefs. These aren't just people just on the internet chit chatting, catty paddying away. They're actual people talking themselves into prison cells. That's how dangerous YouTube and the internet is these days. And some people still it doesn't sink through to their minds and to their brains that this is not just YouTube. This is real life. You're gonna get in trouble for the things you say on YouTube. They don't seem to get it. Because it's on the internet, they don't see it as real. Cause I've seen people do crazy stuff on the internet. And they're like, it's just on the internet. No, it's still on the internet forever. And then one person's trying to delete their past from the internet because they've been doing all sorts of weird nonsense naked. And I'm like, yo, did you not think this through before you did it? They're like, nah, I have a kid now. I don't want people see me on naked internet because we have those schools. Like, oh, now you think about that? You didn't want to think about that beforehand? It's like, come on now. She's trying to erase everything from the internet. Her ex. It's madness, man. So remember the internet's forever. I know there are certain people who have enough money to pay for certain articles to be deleted, but if you find something like Reddit, it's gonna be there. Not every X Twitter, it's gonna be there. Not everything can be policed. Cause Twitter's that's a free for all. Anyone can post whatever they want, even Kanye West. So we're living in that type of world, man. Be careful out there, man. Be careful, man. Don't get yourself into these beefs. Sometimes you think these beefs are jokes. I used to see early days it was all jokes. Like people just run up and pretend to have a beef with someone for views. Now this stuff is actually serious. People getting themselves murdered. Damn, boy. Anyway, like, subscribe. I'm out.